Hey guys, it's John here coming to you with not a Disney store review. The world is ending! No, I have a Disney review ready for you next week, and I just uploaded one a couple of days ago about my Seven Dwarfs, and if you haven't seen it, you should check it out because it's the best review ever! But I thought today I'll do kind of a nice to meet you greetings introduction video since I haven't done one before, and since I've been on YouTube for a little bit now, I have a little following, so I thought it would be nice to get you guys to get to know me, and maybe I'll get to know yous, because interaction, that is something that people do in this world that I have not dived into yet, so we'll see how this goes. And I thought I'll do it today because the folks aren't home, and it'll be a bit weird if they saw me talking to a camera and then uploading it to the internet. They might think I'm strange. Not that they don't already. Another thing that you might think is strange, why are you wearing a mask, John? I'm wearing a mask because I've had this for a little while and I am actually a superhero. No. I've had this for a little while. I wanted to be to wear it for ages and ages, but there's like, where can you wear a superhero mask? Nowhere. You can't wear it anywhere. So I thought in my videos, if I show my ugly mug, I'll put a mask on just because, for fun. And to hide my secret identity. By night, I am John. Oh, by day I am John. By night, I am a toy collector. So I guess we'll get this video kind of rolling, because it might be long. Since you do know I do not edit my videos, I am lazy. Sorry, but I used to do YouTube videos a while back when I was still in high school, where I used to edit, and that took so long to record, that takes an hour, edit takes an hour or 2 hours, and then you have to convert it, and then you have to upload it. It takes the whole day, so I don't do that. So I thought for this video I have some questions that some people have asked me through comment sections, and then some I made up my own too, so you guys get to know me just a tad bit. So first question, let's have a look. Introduce yourself. Hi, my name is John, you guys know that, Bigkidjohn online. I used to go as TikToky. If you've seen some of my early videos, I used to go, hello, I'm TikToky, blah 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 blah. But now I'm kind of going as Bigkidjohn because it sounds better. Where do you live? I live in Australia. I was born and raised in Sydney, Australia, and my background is I'm Vietnamese and half Chinese. But then born in Australia, so I am Australian. Who knows? Occupation. That's kind of tricky right now. Right now I am unemployed. So to this day, right now I'm unemployed. But I have studied to be a childcare worker. I have worked in the childcare industry. It's great. I just left my last job because I had to go overseas, which was great. I went to Vietnam and met my whole family, it was beautiful. How did you get into dolls? This is a question that I mostly get on a day-to-day basis. And I've got into dolls through, when I was a little child, I always had kind of a fascination with them, but then I never really purchased them, since children, they don't have a lot of money, do they? So for my birthday, I remember I think I was really young, but then I was a huge fan of the Winx Club. If you guys, I know some of you guys out there are fans of Winx Club. I'm a fan of Winx Club too. I haven't really watched the latest series because it's kind of gone all crazy and like 3D animation now, but then I'm still a big fan. My favourite's Flora. So I got a Flora doll for one of my birthdays, and it was the best present ever. Let's just say that. But then I kind of just got into the collecting of dolls, Disney store dolls. That's really what I collect through YouTube. I've been watching YouTube for ages, and then recently, or not recently, like a couple of years ago, I found out about a YouTuber named Jake Sandy, I don't know. But then he used to do kind of Disney store YouTube reviews, and I was like, oh my god, they're so cool. And I've always wanted to kind of help people out, because I always find it like really nice when I'm going to buy something, and then there's a video review on it, so I can watch and then decide for myself. So I thought I would do that for you guys, to help you guys out if you were wondering, should I get this, should I not get this? And most of the time I say, yes, you should get this. but that's kind of how I got into it. And then over the last few months, I really discovered more growing doll enthusiast. So right now, the Jake Sandy guy, he was my really first doll YouTuber that I always watched, but he doesn't really make them anymore, unfortunately. So now I watch like people like Chad Allen, Kitty's Mama, Gracie, Mama and Gracie show, or Gracie and Mummy show. Sorry, but then yeah, I've kind of broadened my views on doll collectors, and there's a lot of them out there on YouTube. Next question. Oh, I get this one a lot, so much, and it's, "You're a boy. Why do you like girl dolls? The world must be ending." No, the world is not ending. How I've grown up is that during high school I was always very kind of shy. I didn't want to put myself out there because I was scared that people would judge me. But obviously not anymore, because I'm putting all these content online, which is very judgeable. But then during the last few years, I've been trying to not give a poop. I know I have some underage children watching my videos. I try not to give too much thought into what people think of me. I really think everyone should just live how they want to live. Just be happy, be you. Unless you're a serial killer, then don't kill. Sorry. But then yeah, really just be you. Don't let anyone judge you or put you down. Don't really put too much thought into it, because then you'll go crazy. What do you film on? I film all my videos on my iPad. I don't have a fancy Canon camera, so I just use my iPad. It's just really easy to film it, and then upload it. That's really fast and easy. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And I also do have an editing app on my iPad that I can use to edit my videos, which I never use. So I normally only edit if there's a sound mistake or something in the video, or it was a bit too long, so I just crop it down. And these questions are kind of just favourites, so I'll just quickly go through my favourite things. Favourite movies: Harry Potter. I love the Harry Potter series. I also like Charlie's Angels, the 2 movies. They were great. Fantastic Four. I love Fantastic Four, the movie starring Jessica Alba, Chris Evans. That was great, and I'm kind of really excited for the reboot. And then I'm kind of worried. I'm a very as you can see, I'm very into superheroes, comic books and stuff as well. Favorite TV shows: I like Sailor Moon, Rugrats, Powerpuff Girls, Winx Club, Cardcaptor Sakura. What else do I like? I was a huge fan of Rugrats, so I think that will be on my top of the list. So mostly like Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, I really love. Favorite Disney character: I really like Alice in Wonderland. Like, this is excluding the princesses. I really like Alice in Wonderland, Pinocchio, Peter Pan. I think they were all great. Favorite Disney princess: it has to be, right now, since they just released some, I love Elsa, and I love this Elsa doll. This one's my favorite doll. I think Elsa, even though some people argue she is not a princess and she's a Snow Queen, but then they are putting her in the official princess lineup sometime this year, so I kind of classify her as a princess / queen, and she was a princess in the first like 5 minutes of the movie. Favorite villain: I love Maleficent, and I love Gaston. And I kind of love Prince Hans. I kind of classify him as a prince / a villain. He is awesome, very handsome, very charming, and yeah, I think he's great. I hope they do more with his character. Like, I don't know, I hope there's a Frozen 2, maybe, exploring more Prince Hans, or maybe more Queen Elsa. Favorite childhood toy: I used to have a 12-inch, or I still have it, a 12-inch Invisible Woman from the Fantastic Four. I was very much like Sid from Toy Story, where I was very rough with my toys, so I used to tie like a string around the hand of the toy, and I used to swing her around. It was a lot of fun. Good memories for me, but then probably bad memories for her. Favorite replica. If you watch some of my other videos that aren't Disney related, you know that I have lots of replicas of things. Like I have Charmed, Hunger Games, Harry Potter, of course. My favorite would have to be, I really like Hermione's beaded bag, but then it's a bit too fragile, because I don't really want to touch it all the time because I'm scared. So, I also really like this one, Hermione Granger's illuminating wand, because it makes me feel magical, and it makes me feel like a wizard, which I am a wizard. It's just my Hogwarts letter has been misplaced. Let's just say that. Favorite book, I also like reading books. My favorite of all time would be the last Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. I thought that was a really good read. I highly recommend it for anyone. I also really like the Hunger Games series. That one, I read that in like under a week. Right now I'm reading the Zombie Survival Guide, so hopefully I'll learn some kick-ass moves, and I'll learn how to survive when the apocalypse comes. And where can you find me? I have a lot of social media out there. So obviously you can find me on YouTube, Bigkidjohn, or TikToky, whichever. I have an Instagram, Bigkidjohn. I don't really post on there, but then you can still feel free to follow me. I just recently opened a new Tumblr account, Bigkidjohn, and a new Flickr account, Bigkidjohn. I don't know if I'll post a lot. On Tumblr I reblog a lot of GIFs because they're awesome. GIFs or GIFs? You know. And Flickr, I posted one photo, and that's just my new channel art that I've done as my Year 12 art project. So yeah, feel free to follow me if you want. You don't need to. Thanks guys for watching. I feel like we're really connected through this video. So I feel like we're best friends now. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. You smell nice. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!